my name is McKenna Foley, and this is my application video for Benedictine College's Gregorian Fellows Program. Alright, the first question is, what are the 3 most important characteristics of a leader and why? I would definitely say the most important characteristic is humility. Being a leader is about denying yourself for the sake of the people that you're leading. And you can't think of yourself, you have to always be thinking of others. And that's what humility is all about. It's about knowing your right place in relation to God and to others. The second one is confidence. Confidence and passion for what you're doing. If a leader is not confident in both themselves and the people they're leading, the leader won't come off as trustworthy. And confidence in yourself will come from hard work and dedication and experience. I believe that humility and confidence can work together. You can be humble in knowing that all of your gifts and talents come from God. And you can be confident in knowing that God has given you these gifts to be used and shared with others. The third one's gratitude. Having a spirit of gratitude is so important in a leader. Without God's gifts and without others, leaders wouldn't exist. Gratitude keeps a leader from becoming complacent or taking for granted what they have. And a selfish and ungrateful leader will not be successful at all. And the second question, what have you done in the past that most clearly demonstrates your leadership ability? I would definitely say Franciscan Lead. I went on Franciscan Lead in Steubenville, Ohio, the summer after my junior year. And it's a week of daily mass, daily prayer, talks and workshops on leadership and faith. And I've always been an outgoing person, but this really challenged me to lead with purpose and to reach out to others in a way that I had never done before. So going into this week, I had only known about 2 or 3 people, and coming out of the week, I knew every single person there. I made close friends who really showed me a concrete example of what a leader really looks like, and that helped me to step out and become a leader myself. And later that week, I led a small group of high school students in discussion and prayer during a Steubenville conference. And I got to talk with them, I got to pray with them, and I learned so much from the experience, and that's partly why I chose to apply for this leadership program. And the third question, if you were to choose a leader from a film or book, who would you want to emulate as a leader and why? Even though he's not a fictional character, I would definitely choose St. John Paul the Great. He is such a perfect definition of a leader. He has so much charisma and yet so much humility and love for God that it's just amazing. He didn't look at people on being valued on how accomplished they were or how wealthy they were. He looked at each individual as someone intimately known and loved by God. And I think that's something that's really beautiful. But he also wasn't afraid to stand up for what was right. He wasn't afraid to speak out against the injustices and evils of the world. And I think that imitating all of these qualities that he had would really make me become a better leader, and that's someone I definitely look up to.